Waking up early, got my eyes on the chart. Every tick's a chance, playing smart from the start. Discipline's my weapon, got the mindset to rise. In the game of momentum, I'm aiming for the prize.
Live is been recording now. Okay, so let's share the screen. There we go. Everyone can see the screen. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Okay, so weekly time frame, as he was talking. So levels I will mark out is gonna be that order block. Let's put a box. That order block. This is the level I want to mark out. You can get some reaction over here. It's a weekly time frame. So for the weekly, that's it. Is no breakout structure to the downside, so we will remain bullish. On the daily time frame, we will move to the daily time frame. Technology. Yeah. So this is the weekly time frame. This one. Let me put just here. There we go. Perfect. So this is the weekly time frame. You have this order block on the weekly. On the daily time frame, coming from a K level, that's a strong one. That K level is already been tested once. Great. A nice move to the upside. Also break the structure here. You can see that structure being break. Nice push to the downside after swept liquidity. You can see that liquidity being swept here before the break of structure create a strong low. So as you can see, liquidity is being taken here. Great. So K level works, perfect. Move to the upside, left a weekly order block below, above the K level. Then let's see what else we have here. Wait. This little bit IPA, just no. Let's go to the 4 hour. Let's see that. Put this. Yes, great. So on the 4 hour, 1 second. I need to put lines, otherwise this box is gonna make me confused. There we go. Daily K level being test, done. Great. Now on the 4 hour, let's go to the 4 hour. Where most people are expect the market, I will believe, is gonna be here. That's order block here. Great. So also you have this liquidity below. Most people already been trapped on this one. Great. So you have this liquidity below. Also you have Asia below as well, above, sorry. So you need to see. I don't trust that. All right, I don't trust really that one for now. So what you have more on the 4 hour? Let's have a look. Okay, you have a trend line liquidity. It's going to be targets for us. Also you have that order block that people wants to sell from this level. I'm going to match with the trend line, so you have potential liquidity to be target. Let's put this. Perfect. So you go to 1 hour. Great. So that's a nice move, but it's also the order block. I'm gonna mark out this rejection block That's where our entry are. The last one, I think, or was here. I don't know. I think it was here. Yeah. Nice move. Well, let's mark this out. Another rejection block. It's gonna be the 4 hour as well. It's gonna be the 4 hour as well with liquidity above. But that order block, I don't really trust that order block just there. So what I'm gonna do it on the 4 hour, I'm gonna mark this key level because you have liquidity above as well. You have this liquidity here. Great. It also will be on the weekly order block, so that's a good level. So how we can expect the market play here? So as you have liquidity above to be consumed, let's put this right there. Great. As you have liquidity above, what I'm gonna do it is 1 hour. I will see how the market is gonna play this level, because this was the daily, also the previous daily low, Friday's low. So I expect the market swept that level, obviously, and as we are on the bullish market, it can get some reaction over these levels. So I'm not going to trade straight away, because that level on the 4 hour for me looks like a trap, probably gets swept this level, I don't know. So I need to see that level, how the market will react to that level, and as soon the market react from that level, what you expect a displacement. If it's gonna be this level that's gonna guide us to the upside again, you need to see a reaction on that level, and as soon you get the reaction of that level, you expect between the 30 minutes and 1 hour. I'm gonna trust more on the 1 hour as is a 4 hour level, a 4 hour rejection block, and also 1 hour rejection block with this little liquidity. That's where it get in last time, that liquidity just above. So I expect to see something like a nice reaction, then it can looking for a rejection block to place a trade, to get in. As soon you see that happen, it's gonna be a safe trade. It doesn't mean you're not gonna lose, okay? When I say safe, you have all the confluence to get in, because you're in the bullish market. A previous daily low is gonna be taken out soon, and as soon that happen, the market should be attracted to the other liquidity. And he's already take the previous daily high. You will see a Friday's high. With these ones, is already take it out. Perfect. Let's confirm. Yeah, there we go. That's the Friday's highs. Is already taken out. Now, as the market swept the previous daily high, it's common the market swept the previous daily low, and you will see that happen soon. So now, as soon as London open, that level should be swept. Probably gonna see a nice move to the upside, just to give a fake move before the drop, and from that level you will decide how we're gonna do it. Alright, so if is that not happen between London and New York, probably I'm not gonna take any trade today. I'm not gonna sell anything here yet. I don't have anything to sell, even if the lower time frame show me structures and all of that. So I trust on the weekly, on the daily, and I don't have nothing to say, okay, I'm gonna sell now. No, I don't have nothing. I still have this level strong, choose structure being break as well, once again, and every time the structure being break, the market shows retracement, and that's what the market does. It start doing the retracement. Now you don't know which retracement is gonna be respect for, which level is the market is gonna respect. You don't know that. You have this weekly IPA here, so you don't know which level the market will react from. You need to wait for see that reaction. That's when the patience needs to play, and you need to get that right. So you really need to learn how to wait. Okay, there's no need to rush anything, because the market always is gonna steal here, and you'll be able to make money as soon as the market let you. So don't try to rush trade every single day, because the result is not going to be what you're looking for. In here, you understand that less is more, and you'll see that happen. You trade less, but you make more. All right, so, and let's try to keep that way. I really will be amazing, guys, if you can try at least to do that. Just get the setups when that's ready to get. No try, okay, now it's dropping, I'm gonna sell. No, it doesn't work like that. Probably you can even get, yeah, a good trade, but it's not gonna be something, it's gonna be consistency. So, and to take this as a business, you really need to take this seriously. If you say, okay, now I'm gonna sell because it looks like it's gonna drop, it's not trade, it's gambling. Okay, it's the same. You go to the casino, okay, I'm gonna put some money on the 36. You know, you never know what's gonna happen. So here is the same. You only get in when you see the structure and when the system say, okay, ready to go. And as you are in the bullish market, every drop in the bullish market is a stop hunt for sell stops. Okay, so let's be patient, let's wait. You have a few liquidities to the upside. That means the market wants to be target that level as soon as they consume the liquidity they need. The liquidity just a fuel for the market, and as soon as the market get them, it's gonna move faster. And yeah, did you understand, guys? Did you get it? So, as I say, imagine if you take only, because this is very funny, if you trade prop firms, and I'm be there too, everyone being there, if you probably some of you still there, the first thing you're thinking is, okay, so now I'm founded, I have 100k account or 200k account or 50k account, doesn't matter, at least I want to make 200-300 pounds a day. And that's not gonna happen, guys. I'm sorry if it hurts you, but that's not gonna happen. I hope that it's gonna work like that, but it's not. Probably in a month, sometimes happens, but it's not gonna be something you can count on it. But imagine like that, you take like 20 trades a month, and you're probably gonna lose like 12, and you still make like 2-3% profit. That's good, not bad at all. But you can do the same. You can do the same if you take that trade when the system tell you to do, and that trade can give you like 3 to 4, probably 5 or 6%. And in one single trade in 1 month, you get it. You get more than you trying to trade every single day, because trade prop firms, you make money. The most easy part is to trade. Is just click the button. That's it. Just press the trigger and the trade is open. Now, even if you are in a winning, you have a few pounds to a few dollars to withdraw. The most hard be a trader is to keep the profits. That's a hard part. Keep the profits. Is not trade, is not make money, is to keep them. And that's where everyone needs to work on that. So every trade you take, and if you win, you should take that seriously, and you don't want to lose that money because you made it. So don't worry about, okay, I want to do more because I want to get a huge payout. It's gonna happen at some point. It's gonna happen if you feel, if you're doing the plan. Just take the best, the A+ setups. Only if you do that, it's gonna be more easy to get like 5, 6, probably 7% profits withdrawal. but you really need, you don't need to trade every single day, you don't need to trade all the time, every strong high, strong low. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. You just need to follow what the high time frame tell you and the levels you should looking for. So weekly time frame for us is still bullish. It's nothing bearish here. Last week was very bullish. It's like 174 pips move to the upside 1 week. That's amazing. That candle probably is just a retest only to keep going. Let's say something like this, retest to keep going. Okay, so bullish daily, no structure break to the downside, so keep bullish. 4 hour, you can see a few structure break here, but for me and my point of view is just build up because the structure was here. That's the structure of the market, so is nothing you can take to the downside yet. As I say, if the market doesn't break the structure, I will keep looking every single Asia to a setup to go long. That's all. This week's gonna be the same. Every Asia I will try to buy it for that week again, unless the market just drop a few news or something and break the daily low. If that's happened, then when the market change direction and you can start every Asia looking for sales. So my bias for this week is gonna be higher price as well. I want to target that level, at least one of them, at least that level here. Weekly remains bullish, as you can see, very bullish. Still a few levels here, as you can see, equalize and all of that stuff. A few more liquidity is being built. Swing low is quite far, but still a nice little runners targets. Okay, so now anything else you want to see, guys? Anything else you want to ask? So just remember, this is the weekly. This is the weekly order block. That level. Friday's lows, previous daily low. I'm gonna put it like this. Previous daily low. Previous daily high. This was Friday highs already been taken out. Great. Liquidity's been built. Order blocks been built. So liquidity to target. You have targets already. So Asia does a swap the upside, swap the bottom, perfect. Now you're gonna see what's gonna happen in this level as soon as London open. That's gonna happen inside London. Previous daily low is gonna be taken out. This level is gonna be retest, and let's see how it's going. If the market shows a structure, you're gonna take a trade on New York, and target first is gonna be Asian highs and then a runner to the upside. You still have, let's see, I think so. I don't know. Yeah, you still have one trade open, a little runner, and let's see that if that survive. Anyways, I'm alright with that. You already bank profit from that trade, so that's okay, all good. So today, again, I will looking for Asia and it London open in a few minutes. We are inside on the kill zone now. I wait to see structure, and I want to target all this trend line liquidity. Let's put in that order block. That's where people are still looking for sell. So orders, where it is, orders have been placed in this level on the 4 hour. Orders have been placed in here. So the market should be swap liquidity, get full, push high to swap that level, because the market is attracted to liquidity, liquidity to liquidity. So that's what I expect. I just need to see from where the market wants to go. And as soon as you see from where, how do you know? You know from displacement, big candles to the upside, multiple candles in the same direction, or just one single candle, big one. So that's gonna be our displacement, and I slide something like that. And as soon you see the displacement happen, one time frame higher, you're gonna look for your rejection block. You still are inside one. You still are inside one rejection block. Okay, so let's see. This previous daily low, as you are close to the previous daily low, I'm not gonna trust in this one. Also because you open with gap, so the market come to consume the gap. I'm not gonna trust on this one, just because are the previous daily low. Also you have these places here, these levels to be tested. So you need to see the market tested these levels. Alright, so all good. Anything else you want to see, guys? Let me know. That was amazing. That level here. Gosh. That's hurt me to see. This hurt me. To see that they're not able to take it. It's hurt me. Okay, so yeah, that's equal lows, internal range liquidity. Yeah, you're completely right. Right, another strong high is going to be created on the daily. Structure is going to be break, perfect. So yeah, that level will be soon. It also, you can have a look at this. Because it's look good. Did you get it? Can have a look at this as well, but you need to see a reaction. Remember, not just place a trade here. You're coming from a very strong level, daily level. So yeah, it also is quite far yet. 600 pips. Yeah, perfect. I like it. Perfect. So you have a trend line liquidity, great, been built. Good, all good. You have some liquidities. You have a daily rejection block. That's good. This one has been tested, so you don't know if the market is gonna come here again. What is that? I don't know. It's coming from that level, daily level as well. Also weekly, I think. Yeah, weekly level should look that. Oof, crazy. Yeah, sounds good. Few levels you can have a look on gold. Sounds good. Sounds good. Three lows. When that drop, it's gonna be a big drop. GU. Yeah, that thing make me confused a lot. Still, I need to see what's going on. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything on GU. It's quite strange for me at the moment. I'm not gonna do anything there. I'm gonna focus on EU to see how this level is gonna play out. That's the level I will expect. Until there, I'm gonna just sit in my hands and I'm gonna press anything. Now London's gonna be open. You wait for London to show what it's gonna do. I hope London can swap that liquidity, because means when London swap liquidity, a huge liquidity like a previous daily low, previous daily high, weekly lows, weekly highs, when that do that, what happen is London is gonna build liquidity for New York. Okay, and as you see that happen, you already have an idea where it's going to be our point of interest. You already have a few of them. Now we need to see London swap the previous daily low, so the level is going to be clear. As soon as that level be clear, you just need to see the displacement, and I hope the displacement happens inside New York, or just before, in like the displacement. If the displacement happen on the kill zone, on the New York kill zone, is going to be amazing, because New York open, you can take the trade, and that's how we're looking for. Let's see how it's going. Yeah, and that's all, I think. So as this is a free live for the weekly, and no one's is here, and that's people. So anyway, weekly time frame, I'm gonna looking for higher price for the rest of the week. Every single edge I'm gonna buy it, trying to buy it. I'm not gonna just press the trigger. Probably gonna take like only 2 or 3 edges to be able to trade. Only change my bias if that market breaks that low. That's I'm gonna thinking to start to looking for sells. Until there, market for me is gonna remain bullish. And that's all, guys. I hope you get it. Any questions, just feel free. I'm just one text away, guys. Anything you need, just let me know. Just let me know. I need to charge this. Perfect. So guys, see you later.